Hello world, Lady Megalucario here, and we are going to be fighting Blane today, and hopefully Giovanni as well. Right, having small problems. So our team for this epic feat is Flare, Diamond, Tesla, Everest, Merlin, and Regina. So here we go then. Wearing the safari gear at the moment. We're going to the front of the party. Before I even go in there. Yeah. Yo, champ in the making. This gym is a Quakes gym. And he is overexcitable. Yep, fire type pro. So I take on a quiz as well as battle. Try to have a good time. Hey James, thank you very much. Sunday I was feeling really rough. I finished work early and just kind of curled up in bed, and I had to cancel the stream because I was just in the process of falling asleep. And I would never have been able to stream coherently with how out of it I was Sunday. But resting Sunday night and Monday night did me a big favour, so... And I've had a nap before this stream. So hopefully I should be good. Magmar's a Spitfire Pokemon. It has to at the moment. Like, I don't mean to, like, I know you just said it yourself. There are 8 gym badges. Like, I've not got 2 full months until I move now, so I really can't get sick. Other than that, I've been pretty much at work or asleep. I'm doing some... It's not very effective. Brain. As you can tell, I'm still not entirely with it. But I'm planning to do some packing tomorrow. It's... Tombstone. So bad. But yeah, I haven't really, because the days I work... Oh dear. Is that my glasses or is that my apples? I think it might be my glasses. Excuse me a sec. Like last week I got back from the caravan and then I wasn't feeling great. Some of these answers, y'all. Let's go with Hot-Headed Quizmaster. Ta-da! I like Blane's new gym. Who goes and collects those dolls? How do they not get damaged? Like, the quiz is kind of cool. And so much more open. I did not bring any burn heals. So much more open than his original design, and it's kind of awesome. So, sent out a Magmar. I have a funny feeling I've got level disadvantage here. Oh, okay. I still haven't taught Diamond Surf. Where's my Surf TM? Okay, so this was not the best pick because I'd forgotten my Lapras doesn't actually have a water move, which is very clever. Okay, so let us send out... Oh, I've been meaning to pick that up. Next Friday when I get paid, I am getting 7, I am getting 9. I will see what other Final Fantasies I want. I should not buy any of them. because I'm moving, but I want all of them. Everest used great. Haha. Okay. Like, I love the Final Fantasy series. I totally want to get them. I just don't have the money at the moment. Let's switch for now to Regina. Yes, I'm showing off all my shiny babies this match. I have not run into any more shiny babies since I caught these two, at least not on this game. Did manage to find a shiny Zubat on my primary file. With Final Fantasy VII, it's quite a big map and you can get lost in it really easy. But it's a good game. You just kind of have to search everywhere and everything. There goes Regina. Everything. Tesla. Come here. With your splishy splash. See, I'm coming into this with quite a big level disadvantage. Splishy Splash! Such a stupid name for a move. So kinda cool. Ah, good luck. You'll need quite a bit of time. Don't think I've... Are you trying to finish it, or are you trying to get all the secrets in it? Because some of those secret bosses, yo, are just evil. Thank you, Tesla. Like, it took me forever to beat some of the some of the hidden bosses. If you think, Penance in Final Fantasy X is hard, it's got nothing on some of the weapons. Uh-oh. I think Tesla's gonna faint. Yep. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry. Okay. Merlin, come out here. Ah, fair enough. Hey. Oh, that's cool. Make sure you do get the... Actually, I'm not sure if it unlocks... Like, in the original version of 7 I played... I beat Blane, by the way. In the original version of 7 that I played, I didn't unlock Cloud's final limit break. And for some reason, my version wouldn't give it to me. So... I died against Sephiroth an awful lot because you're supposed to get it in a certain part and I didn't. Like, literally it's supposed to give it to you automatically at the very end of that fight just for one scene and it just never did. So you might want to try and get Cloud's final limit break. Yep, I beat Blane. What is going on with my skip frames? What have I got open? Let's try closing all of these. Let's see if it helps. That's right, I'm basically closing everything except... Right, let's get back to the gym. The gym? Not the gym, the Poke Center. So that's one gym down. Right. Oh, nice. Like his 4th level move, you have to do something in the Golden Chocobo to unlock it. Which means a lot of Chocobo breeding. A lot of Chocobo breeding. Right, I know what I'm gonna do. Right, see, this is my phone. I want Surf TM. Surf TM, Surf TM. Surf TM. Let's go Pikachu location. Oh, I want the TM, not TM 47, which is where? Surf is on the legend route. Oh, I know where that is. Whoops. So before we go and fight the ground gym leader, no, there's a actual TM called Surf. Like we have Splishy Splash and we have Sea Skim, but the actual TM that teaches Surf is another item entirely, and I need to go get it because I seriously need my water type to know a water move. That would be nice. It is in fact, and to be fair, this gives me a chance to do some grinding anyway. Along here. See that Pokeball up there? That's where Surf is. So yeah, that's what I want. As I needed Sea Skim to be able to get to Blane and get other humans. Well, I am not swapping into my party because that would be totally cheesing it. Ice Beam down. There we go. Oh, of course. Everything there's a fighting move because I'm using ice stuff. Of course. There we go. So I grew to 45. They're beginning to catch up to the others, but it's taking a while, and that means that I've got a level disadvantage, which I'm not a big fan of, which is why I'm not hiding from these trainers. Like, at this point of the game, I wouldn't always go hunting for trainers to train against, but I know for a fact that Giovanni's going to be around the 50-something mark, and I very much am not. So, no, I don't want to use Pikachu's thingy now. See, if I had my Surf, cool. Like I said, once I get paid next week, I will in fact be able to buy things. But I'm having to do the horribly, horribly adult thing that we all hate doing of I've got bills coming out before payday and I can't justify that spend, which sucks because I really want those games. Really want those games. I think my Switch should have memory for them because I got a SD card. Itty bitty SD card. Hopefully. It will suck to buy them and then not have room for them. She has a lot of Growlithe. Like, this girl has an awful lot of Growlithe. So much Growlithe. Much Growlithe. Much bark, so fiery. No fiery. Lol. I love how I say much fiery and then it just uses a dark move instead. Yeah, 9 is about 20 quid, which I totally want but can't justify until money. Money day! Money day is a good day. Unfortunately, with the way my work works, money day is not till next Friday. Oops. Oh, that's why there's no Pokemon on the road. Oh. That certainly makes sense. Actually, I want to fight these bird keepers. I wondered why we weren't getting any wild Pokemon on this route. I did not mean to press yes that I wanted to use another one. You're not bird trainers, you're punks. I need to practice my Pokemon trainer types. Because I suck. What are you jabbing with? Your face? Like, just asking. Do I have any full restores? No. Okay. That's fine. Flare, come here. Yeah, its tail makes sense. Like, the end of that tail is a bit pointy. Seriously? Every time? Every time. Go and stand in a corner. I think what you've done here. Bye-bye, Arbok. Moving grew to 49. Eat punk guy Alex. See, I only actually picked on them because I thought they'd be an easy win because they'd be bird trainers. So kind of oops. Hyper potion. Oops. Can't use that here. No poison for you, no poison for you. So, we'll dodge around that dude. Yes, we want to use Chop Down. And off we go. That's a coach trainer. This is a really long route. That is a successful dodge. And this is Sif. There we go. So we now teach our Lapras, who doesn't know a water move, how to use a water move. Wait, Regina can learn Surf? I mean, she's a physical attacker, so I wouldn't, but Regina can learn Surf? Huh. I'd forgotten the Nidos could learn Surf. Right, so now we play with Tesla. We use a secret technique, Sky Dash. And we go over to on the road to Viridian City. And we briefly pop in here because I want to try and reorganize some moves. Nidoking is awesome. I want to try and make a competitive Nidoking on this game because competitive Nido-Kings are awesome. Nido-Queens aren't quite as good, but their movesets are still pretty darn sweet. Like, Nido-Queen stats don't match up to Nido-Kings. There's A, and then... There we go. See, it's still possible to do pretty much everything with the Pokeball Plus, bar a few minor tweaks that it is with the regular Wiimotes. So, let's go beat up Giovanni! Whee! Oh, it's Trace. Well, in our case, Griff. Open Sesame! Yeah, I guess this isn't gonna work. She say something. 7. Professor Oak? Hey, Blue. Impeccable timing. Let me introduce you. This is my grandson. And what is his name now? Gramps. No one ever laughs at that joke. Would you give it a break? And besides, we've already met. Huh? With Team Rocket. I never thought the boss would actually be holed up there at Silifco, and we managed to take him down. No, I did all the work. Okay, but I am carrying... I'm not going to get the Mega Stone for my Alakazam right now. Unfortunately. But 2 seconds of hell and hearts become only Mega Evolve. Yeah, no, can't use any of those. So, that's great and all. We now have the ability to Mega Evolve things. But I have no one on the team who Megas except my Alakazam and no access to the Alakazite yet. So... it's a thing? Aww. No. Oh look, the Viridian Gym Leader just happens to have come back. The flowers are kind of pretty. Okay, so... you know, since we got a repel on, let's just take the run. It'll be about as fast. Nope. And immediately a Rattata tries to come and say hi. Here we go then, guys. Viridian City Gym, start. No, champ in the making, he doesn't know the leader. So trainers will use ground type Pokemon, yup, which is why I went to get Surf. If your Pokemon are cowering from you, that's not a good thing. Tame a Cole. Sent out Nidorino. And of course, this gym uses a lot of ground types. So that's something that it evolves into a ground type, but is not, in fact, a ground type. Wait, this will poison first shot. And yeah, fighting Tauros. Also, Nintendo claim their games never cheat. We, however, are not so sure. I have never forgotten that from Nintendo's official magazine back during the Gold-Silver days. I think it was Gold-Silver days. I know it was original Game Boy games. Yeah, again, Nintendo say their games never cheat. We, however, are not so sure. Poor Diamond. It's having no luck. No, I won't switch Pokemon. Because Diamond should be able to take this rifle on. Because this should be quad weak to Surf. Then I'm going to have to use a full heal. Yep, there it goes. Doesn't matter too much if you have a level disadvantage if you've got the type advantage. Oh, they totally cheated with Wrap in Gen 1. Paralysis Wrap was the cheapest combo in all of existence. Absolutely cheap move. Hated it passionately. It nearly put me off of dragons. Like, seriously, not even joking. I'm a dragon trainer, and that's only been since dragons could do more than paralysis Wrap. Whoops. Oh, there's a guy in the way. Okay, note to self, my system will only skip frames if it's doing absolutely anything else at all except live streaming. Good to know. See, you're weak to me. Are you gonna try earthquaking me again? Yep. This is good for Diamond because it gets some training. And then that Nidoking faints. I do love my Lapras. Regina grew to 50. You go around the Mulberry Bush, the Mulberry Bush, the Mulberry Bush. Yeah, I see you waiting to pounce on me, you cheat. No, I'm not using my max potion yet. I want to save that for later. I need to organize my medicine pocket better. There we go. See, look at this. Totally cheese. Just camp the point where you have to stop. Now this one has a Nido Queen. I wonder if this is where we'll get to see the slight difference in their stats if I hit this one with Surf. Right, let's try it. Oh. Yeah, no, Diamond will not like that. Because Superpower is a ridiculously powerful fighting move. I'm going to faint next turn. Oh no! The attack drop saved me. There we go. So much easier with Surf. I wish I'd thought to pick it up before I fought Blane. Bag. Medicine pocket. Hyper potion. This unfortunately is what happens once you get quite underleveled. I have not been grinding the way I possibly should have done the entire way through, just so things didn't get boring for you guys. Like, I need to do some off-screen grinding before I try the Elite Four, because they're just gonna wreck me. Like, there is no doubt about that, but I want to at least get there first. The dog trio, they're kind of cute. I kind of like how you can see a couple of the spinny tiles in the background. Well, you can when you're not in the middle of an attack animation. Or flooding the area with water. See over there? Okay, so this is why I kept Ice Shard. There we go. Sorry. It's fine. Sorry, my phone was buzzing at me, and after some of the things I've cancelled the stream for, I tend to keep my eye on it when it's going. I'm sure you can understand. Sploosh. Alright, one fainted. Apparently he ran out of gas. Surely that would matter more if you were a fire type trainer. Right. So yes, I know it's a pain, but I'm actually gonna leave and come back so I have more surfs. Because I'm trying not to use up all my ethers and elixirs because I kinda need those for when I'm doing the Elite Four challenge. There we go. Take your Pokemon for a few seconds then. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. Let's get back to this. But that's the nice thing about gym challenges. You can step out, heal your Pokemon, and go back in. Right. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I see what I did wrong. No, I can't get over there. Okay. I take it back. I'm going back to the beginning. I need to get in that middle section. Okay, let's look at this. Okay. Aha! There we go. So this is where I need to be going. And I will be fighting every trainer in this gym because some of the most potent experiences in gyms. Sand Slash. And we are surfing. And this Sand Slash is trying to power up so it can squish me. Let's try and squish it first. There we go. Oops. Oh well, I guess I'm going to see Giovanni instead of beating up that guy. Giovanni and his Persian. It's the same style of Giovanni as the Rainbow Rocket Giovanni, if you notice, just with the red crest rather than the rainbow one. I wonder if the Giovanni in Ultra is a Let's Go Giovanni. Like, that would be interesting. There's a Mega Stone involved. When Giovanni was the gym leader of the Viridian Gym, I must admit, I just kind of thought that, I was just like, oh, for flip's sake. And because it made sense, but damn it, the league was completely incompetent if they didn't know. Because I write and I read and I've done so since I was a kid, and it was just the fact that this criminal boss was a gym leader, and he was the most powerful gym leader to boot. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And also, for flip's sake, at the same time, actually, let's use Sparks Tesla support here, because I want the bonus. Good move. Let's hope I'm now faster. Hey. A criminal boss as a gym leader. Made sense for why the gym was closed, because he was off being evil. But at the same time, the flip sake, you know? No, I won't switch Pokemon, because if I switch Pokemon, I'll lose the Tesla boost. But what I will do is go into my bag, and I will actually use that max potion now. You wait, it'll one-shot me. Honestly, it kind of made me expect that there were going to be more evil gym leaders, and it's because I'm a lower level. I've kind of been disappointed. Like, I've been hoping we'd see more of this kind of sneak attack. Boo, by the way, I leave this gym, although I did love Black and White's. Oh yeah, you're totally beating the Elite Four, psych kind of ending. That was kind of cool. I did love Black and White for that. Diamond grew to 45. Nice. No, I won't switch my Pokemon. Okay, so I'm not going to count. Actually, no, don't start planning my next move until I finish this. Once I finish this gym, then I can start planning my next move. As if I get overconfident, I could just see it all going horrendously wrong. Also, by the way, this is exactly why I wanted Diamond, because 5 out of my 6 Pokemon were weak to ground Pokemon. So I knew I'd need a bulky water type to be able to get through Giovanni's gym. And I squished him. Yes, here is my F badge. Go an F badge, makes all Pokemon obey them. Bahaha. And I got Earthquake, which I can now teach to Regina. Made it a long time ago, back when I ran this gym far too long ago. Can't face my followers after being defeated like this. Team Rocket is. This I don't understand. I can't face my followers. You realise it's literally your job to be beaten. It is literally part of your job to occasionally be beaten as a gym leader, because if nobody gets your badge, the league will just shut you down. You could have legitimately just claimed you were doing it, you lost as part of your cover to the league. Like, just saying. Why close down Team Rocket for this loss? It makes no sense. Maybe, but he very much says the fact I lost like this, like losing a gym battle, just kind of wrecks his. Oh yeah, Blue is gonna be the gym leader. So when we come back for rematches, we will get to fight Blue, which is kind of awesome, because Blue is amazing. I must admit, I'm kind of disappointed in the champion for this, because it could have been so much cooler. Like, don't get me wrong, I like who we fight, but it could have been so much better. Just think, we could have, it just, although to be fair, we probably wouldn't have won by this point. Right, so let's move you and take you out the Pokeball, because we have got a very long way to go. Very long way. Since we have time, we are going to take on Victory Road. Do 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 do. I mean, the fact that he lost to us 3 times is a probable. How many Ultra Balls do I have? 161. I'm good. I can afford to buy a few of these. If I buy 24 of those, and how many rebuys am I holding? 7 of those. That's better. So I want to be prepared. Actually, what do I have that I can sell? Oh. Sorry, guys. Aha, 3 nuggets. Oops. We got some Stardust. We got a Star Piece. We got a Pearl. And we got some big pearls. I'm not selling the heart scale or the bottle cap because I kind of need those. That gives us more money to buy 12 full restores. There we go. Right. So, before we... Yeah, like... The rivals nowadays are too nice and friendly. It's just not as satisfying to squish them. It's really not. Like, I'm gonna walk into the league wearing Team Rocket clothes, I decided. Like, it's all like, oh yeah, he's your friend, this is awesome, and I'm like, no, it's not, because now I feel bad for beating him, and the fact that he's incompetent makes me sad. Which, that would be funny. This is actually... So I have a Team Rocket Pikachu, and a policewoman, you know. Like... Okay, that I quite like. Team Rocket Pikachu, policewoman character. Like, it's just... It's not as satisfying because... I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Like, I just had to do it. That's too many Nidorans on the road. And none of you have the audacity to be female. 1, 2, 3. Beep. There we go. Like, it just has to be done. I was tempted to do it the other way around, but I kind of like the idea of being a police officer riding around on the back of an Arcanine, to be honest. Right. What do you want, Grit? Are you gonna fight me? You are gonna fight me, aren't you? Like, he doesn't even have a He is gonna fight me. Like... It makes me sad that our rival doesn't even have a cool theme. Like, Blue's theme is still amazing and still such a huge part of my childhood at this point. That I grin broadly whenever I hear it. And there's just nothing like that. It's just some kid some kid that is wrecking me at the moment, but if I lose here, I'm going to be highly embarrassed after saying that. There's no real satisfaction. Just, oh yeah, hi again, Trip. Good to see ya. And Silver was kind of just... For satisfying rivals, I think Silver is my favourite. I mean, I prefer the Crystal version because it was the first time you could play as a girl, of course. But, like, as a rival, Silver is the best rival. And I'm really hoping that... Thank you, Flair. Yeah, I know. I'm really kind of hope... Tessa, come... Actually, Diamond, come here and do something about this Pidgeot. I'm kind of hoping that for Sword and Shield we'll actually get a rival who's a rival, not just... Oh yeah, I totally want to support you on your journey. It's like... It goes back to the days... Like... Because he was a jerk, it felt satisfying to beat him. Nowadays, it's like all your rivals are just giving you stuff to help you, and it's just like... That's not a rival... If that's rivalry nowadays, it's a very boring form of rivalry. Can you stop sand attacking my Lapras, please? Of course, because why, when we use sand attack, would it ever miss and not have an effect? But every single time. Nintendo maintain their games never cheat. We, however, are not so sure. I'm calm. So much calm right now. Yes, yes, Merlin. Come up, Merlin. Let's do it. Like, it would be nice if the rival was someone that we actually just wanted to wreck. And it was satisfying to beat them. As opposed to Trip and... Oh, poor Hound. Like, Hounds. Something like that. I think it was black and white, X and Y. No, it was back in Hoenn. Hoenn was the start of it. So that's Gen 3, because the rival that we were given in Hoenn was the professor's kid, and they were really nice to you. It's literally Hoenn, Sinnoh, Kalos, Unova, wrong order, Alola. Now let's go. So that's 6 generations of game. Also, I can't believe I said Kalos and Unova in the wrong order. Actually, I kind of can, because I don't play enough Unova. I need to find a randomizer for it or something. Or try and get my capture system to play it. That was not the smartest click I've ever done. Like, I would love a good rival for the Galar region. Someone who's satisfying to... You toughed it out, didn't you? Oh, you beauty. I love my Lapras. He's gonna faint. He's gonna faint. Yep. That's fine. Eat Everest. It's just... I don't know. Like, I get it. I get that they're trying to teach kids that you can be adversaries without being, you know, complete and utter douches. But at the same time, It's just not that satisfying to people like Trip, and especially poor Hal. I mean, I wasn't even grinding and I was 10 levels above his Pokemon. And that's just kind of embarrassing for him, to be honest. Angry Scottish trainer as a rival would be hysterical. The problem is it would never be dubbed, and that would make me sad. You don't really give me a choice. You kind of run on without asking me. Tesla is at Tesla. Why do you want to poke Griff's hair? You're a weird chew. I love you, but you're a bit of a weird chew, aren't you? Right, and now we have to go back and heal up again. Because Griff was a bit mean. Right. Like, Angry Scottish Trainer would be beautiful. I am very bad at Scottish accents, but I can't do the Irish. The problem is, you have to go Irish and then get angry. And I can't do it. Which is a shame, because Scottish accents are best accent. Right. Now we've beat Trip as well. I keep calling him Trip and he's nicknamed Griff in this version. Right. So here we go then. Get out of the way. That's a Spearow. This is it, the original Victory Road, just upgraded. I need to. That's a builder badge, so through I go. There are some memories going up this road, mate. I have been travelling up this. Oh, hi Adam, Yearwood. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Scottish accents can be really hard. Like, I'm English, so I have an English accent, but trying to get into the Irish accent is actually quite difficult. Is if you can. What's the matter? The Angry Scottish Girl Trainer memes are amazing. Yeah, I've got a soul badge. There's a Poliwag over that. I see you, Poliwag. Oh, I got 5 gold raspberries. Those are coming useful. You're kind of cute. I want to catch you. Because I'm not sure I've got one of you. Ugh. You know, it's trying to... Probably, like... It wouldn't surprise me that there are a bunch of different Irish accents. Because there's a whole bunch of different English ones. Like, my accent isn't the same as someone who lives up in the north, for example. I didn't think I had a Poliwag. So, I think the one I mean is like, you know, the stereotypical Northern Irish accent? Like, that's the one I mean for using that and then getting angry. Oh, it's an execute. Execute. But, like, there's so many different accents across the... Like, playing with the Pokeball Plus, by the way. Like, there's a very stereotypical, like, the one that they have all Irish people using when there's Irish people on TV. And it makes me kind of sad because I'm like, seriously, there's more accents than this. There we go. It's a volcano badge. Don't want to bump into that fear. Here we go then, guys. So I have 35 minutes. Who thinks I can get through here? I need to cut off my Arcanine because I need to do some pushing. And my Arcanine, bless it, is not good for pushing stuff. So Regina can come out instead. Secret technique, Storm Push. Click. I still can't believe my luck in the very first episode when I ran into Regina and Everest. Like, there is no way that that level of sheer dumb luck should have happened. But it did, and that makes me happy. Game, I know what I'm doing. I'm just trying for a decent throw. 2, 3. Like, seriously, if you don't know how to catch a Pokemon, by the time you hit Victory Road, there's something very wrong with you. Oh gosh, yeah, like, every time left and came in, you'd have to fight your way back through the beginning because the switches start to stay on where the blocks moved, and that so sucked. Oh look, it's a non-shiny Geodude. That's a Machoke. Hello, Machoke. Have you seen the adverts for Detective Pikachu, Adam? Because seriously, they look like it's this Pokemon, but kind of more realistic, and they look both awesome and terrifying at the same time. Like Jigglypuff, oh my gosh. I'm actually kind of looking forward to watching it. Like, my friends are going to take me out as part of my hen do to see it, and then we're going to go get drunk afterwards. And I'm actually really looking forward to it because it's going to be awesome. And it looks really good actually so far. I'm also kind of sad I'm going to have to come back for that second item. Oh my gosh, Apom was just like the most terrifying thing ever. I don't want a Geodude. I have a shiny Golem. That's right, huh? Fair enough. Like, I'm going out drinking afterwards because, like I said, it's part of my hen party. So I'm not planning to be drunk to watch it. But honestly, I've actually got a full playthrough of Detective Pikachu on my account because I did it at release. Like, literally, when it launched at midnight, I immediately started playing it. There we go. And from what I've seen, it kind of looks like it follows the plot of the game, but it does it well. Which, like, if this is the first video game movie that they make that's actually any good, I'm going to be very happy. Like, yeah, I understand the cautious optimism, to be fair. Like, I'm loving the look and the sound of it so far, and also that amazing remaster of the original Pokemon theme that I showed off in my latest Poke update. It's just, oh my gosh. I have you. Don't need any more of you. Unless one of you pops up shiny. You know what's nice now as well? Yeah, like, I'm hoping that if it is bad, it's so bad it's good, because, yeah, I want to have fun on my day out. Like, and some of the jokes are quite amusing. And Chansey just slapped my Pokeball. See, the thing is with Chansey's in... Okay, so here's a thing you may not know about the normal Pokemon games. I don't think it counts for Chansey's. But in the normal Pokemon games, the higher the HP of the Pokemon you defeat, the more experience you get from it. So the things that give you the most experience are in fact Chansey, Blissey, and Ordino, because they've got the most HP. Like, I don't think it works like that in this game, because the catching system is entirely different. Oh, that's because I was holding the ball wonky. But, like, back to Detective Pikachu, I'm hoping that if it's bad, it's not like Super Mario Bros. Bad. You know? If it's bad, I want it to be funny bad, so when I go out for the rest of my hen party, I can laugh and joke about it, not kind of just be like, Touch Chansey away in the box. Ta-da! So now we've got to fight our way through the rest of this cave. Like, worst video game... I wish I could. Somebody bought it for my birthday back when I was at university, so it exists in my movie collection, and that kind of makes me a little bit sad. Like, somebody was just like, it's a video game movie, so they gave it to me, and I was just like, thank you so much. I appreciate the thought. The thought is very much appreciated. But then, of course, they insisted watching it with me, so... oh dear. So, yeah, no, that, like, I'm hoping that if it is bad, it's not, like, that levels of bad, but so far, the trailers look promising. So, hopefully it will be good. And if you want to check out the game before you go and see the film, it is in its entirety on my channel. It's actually got a playlist for it as well, so you don't even need to go hunting for the parts. So you know how bad Dragon Ball Evolution is? I'm waiting for your response to that one. Like, you know how bad Dragon Ball Evolution is, right? I would actually place Dragon Ball Evolution above the Super Mario Bros. Movie. That's how bad the Mario Bros. Movie is. Like... so, again, in the list of movies that my uni friends bought me because they thought I'd be interested, that one is in fact on it. And I still think the Super Mario Bros. Movie is worse than Dragon Ball Evolution. Yeah, there's not that much difference, and they did that. Yeah, even with Bob Hoskins. Even with Bob Hoskins, Dragon Ball Evolution is better than the Super Mario Bros. Movie. He can't save that movie. Like, there's a certain level of bad where it gets to a point where it just can't be saved anymore, and the Super Mario Bros. Movie hits it. Because it doesn't, like, at least with Dragon Ball Evolution it takes some of the tropes right, whereas Super Mario Bros. Movie is, how do I explain it? It basically takes the names of the characters and then ignores everything else going on, ever. I will switch my Pokemon. Like, Goombas are just, yeah, no, like, I get it. I do get it, because back then, special effects were not what they are now, and you wouldn't get the budget that you would now for a video game film. It wouldn't be a thing. Yeah, no, you wouldn't. If it didn't have the names, you wouldn't even know it's from the game. Oh, and good luck, James. That's all I'm saying. I didn't actually pay attention to what it's sending out. Oh, victory bell. Right, that's what Floaty Fall's for, I guess. Like, I really despise the Mario movie, just because even with the effects that it had for the time it was released, and the fact that I understand that the budget wouldn't have been great, because nowadays, look at the Detective Pikachu movie, for example. That is a big name studio pouring a lot of money into it, and they've got all the like 3D design things that they didn't have back when they did the Mario Bros. Are you all nervous? Oh, it's okay. Like, I get it, I do, but they just could have done so much better. I think it's like they almost didn't try, they just thought they'd cash in and just wrecked everything. Well, here's your homework then. By Sunday, when I stream Pokemon again, I want you to have watched the Super Mario Bros. Movie, and I want you to come back to me with your opinion on it. How's that? How's that? I'm giving you homework. You don't have to do the homework, Adam. Like, this is only for James, because James has not seen that god-awful movie, and I kind of want to watch to see what James's response, Draco James's response to it is, to be honest, at this point. Yes, I'm aware that's slightly evil. Well, Flair's getting up there at least. Yeah, I have seen all of it because I had to. I'm sure it's online somewhere, or like CEX. Like, there's always a copy in CEX, but I'm not saying spend your money. Don't necessarily spend your money if you don't have to. But it's not a good film. Probably on YouTube, yeah. Like, people do like to take the mick out of it, so it has to be available online somewhere. I think Netflix does, actually, thinking about it, because I thought I saw it when I was looking for anime and stuff earlier. Like, 7 Deadly Sins is totally my jam at the moment. One of the next series I want to cosplay from, in fact. There's a big old ride-on. Here we go. Like, 7 Deadly Sins is totally my jam at the moment. Though I am quite happy because the a newest series of the Sun and Moon anime has... And the newest season of the Sun and Moon anime has in fact gone up on Netflix, so I plan on totally binge watching it at some point. Like, looking on Netflix is a good idea, because Netflix is awesome and I love it. No, I'm not going to switch Pokemon because it's part fighting, which means I can use Play Rough on it. Like, I'm trying to get through... I've got 19 minutes to get through this cave. Because... Uh-oh. You toughed it out, didn't you? Oh, I love my Arcanine. Friendship shenanigans. Gotta love them. Fair enough. Like, have fun. Give me a review on Sunday. Because it's totally gonna be... I'm totally looking forward to watching you kind of freak out, to be honest. I know, slightly evil. Slightly. There we go. Hey, Rhydon. That is a very big Rhydon. Oh, yes, that excellent Froyo. 3. I'm kind of waiting to see what comes of Nintendo's announcement from... Alright, I have to check out his channel, because I haven't actually seen him yet. Like, I will definitely have to check... That's a channel I would definitely have to check out. Sorry. Because I watched film theory and all of those. Ouch. Stormy Descent is evil and Superman 64 is just No, thank you for the suggestion, Adam. I will totally, sorry, I was dodging that goal back. Totally take you up on that because I've been looking for something new to watch. So, like, most of my time, I admit at the moment, is spent watching a channel called Tiny Kittens where they rescue cats and help the moms look after the babies. Because I find it really therapeutic to see the adorable foofballs. But there's only so much kittens you can watch. So I will totally look up the Cinema Snob and see his reviews. It's a Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. The Superman 64 car. I can see it. It's fine. That's fine. It's part psychic, part fairy, so that is exactly the same amount of damage. See, doesn't it go straight from the boss before, which is a boss rush, into the devil, so you have to do all of it at once or you die? Stormy Ascent is a removed level in Crash Bandicoot that they put back in for the remaster, and it is an absolute sod. I actually plan on streaming Crash at some point, so I'll try and unlock it so you guys can see what this sheer level of Zubat. I suppose it's not a cave run if you're not running into at least one Zubat. Click. Here is Zubat. Come on, come on. Ah! There we go. Golbat. So. Hello, Officer Jenny. Thank you. Yeah, I have not actually finished Bioshock Infinite. I must get back to playing it. And yeah, it was deemed too hard, so they put it in the remake. Evil. Most overrated game I've played. Bioshock Infinite might actually be on the list because I wasn't enjoying it as much as I was. Like, I love the original Bioshock games. I'm gonna save a minute. Because here we go. I'm gonna move Tesla to the front of the party. Like, the original Bioshock 1 and 2 were great. They were scary enough to be, you know, interesting. Yes, you could still shoot things, but you actually had to, like, it felt like a horror survival game. Infinite is just, let's all shoot all of the things, and every problem can be solved by shooting things. And it doesn't feel as satisfying. So here we go, guys. Moltres. I have not gone and got Zapdos. I just realised that. So I might do that next episode. Zippy zap. Zippy zap. So I gotta knock it out. Oh my gosh, Tesla. Love my Pikachu. Love my Pikachu. I do as well. Yeah. Wow, 2 hits. Yeah, I can see your point actually with that. Like, so bad. Golden Raz. Oh. It's got that aura at the moment, which means I just burned up a Golden Raz. No, it didn't. I need that aura to die down so I can use the Golden Raz on it. Are you gonna calm down? Too late. Nope. One, two. See, I knew Articuno going in the first ball was a total fluke. This was the sort of battle I was expecting to have against Articuno. Ah, right. His aura's gone. Okay. 2. And that's on a Golden Raz, guys. I do have some silver if this fails. One, to... No, like, when I say overrated, I mean something that could have been... It's a highly rated game that it just wasn't... Like, it didn't live up to the hype. Got a nice throw. Come on. Like, there's been several Sonic games like that as well, where they've just not lived up to the hype. Oh, come on. Come on. I missed my chance as well. Did that? Yeah, it did. Excuse you, I hit that. You have missed the Pokemon just happened? Like, literally, I hit the Pokemon and the ball bounced off. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Golden Raz. Ah, oh, just burned up my berry. That went straight over its head. Fair enough. Seriously? Seriously. Two, three. Oh. It's gonna run away in a minute. They will do that. Come on. Like, this is the sort of battle I was expecting to have against Articuno. 1, 2... Nope. It can't... What? Oh, wonky Pokeball. Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. One, 2, 3. Come on. Nope. Okay, come on, that's a great throw. One. On a great throw. Three. No click. Okay, if I don't catch it this time, I will have to end the stream and try again next time, which will be Sunday. Okay, no, that counts because everyone absolutely love it, and it has a massive impact on the series, but it hasn't aged well. Like, it hasn't. But games were very different back then. And I swear to gosh, if I'm late to my meeting because of you Moltres, come on. 1, 2. It's good for a playthrough. Finally. Okay. I have 3 minutes 15 seconds. Let's see if I can't get out of here in that time. No. I gotta try and speedrun the rest of this dungeon now. Yeah. I can see it. And trying to... Hold me. Where's my block? Oh, it's up there. Seriously? Look, dude, I don't have time to play with you. I don't. Sort it. Run away. Oh, it has to go up. Oh, go away. There we go. Right, then it comes across. Am I carrying any more repels? Yes. Right. I'm determined to try and get most of the way out this cave, but I have a meeting in a minute and a half that I need to get to. Like, an online meeting, for the record. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you totally watched Monster Hotel Transylvania. Right, I guess what I'm gonna have to do is save here. And we will look at our Moltres, and then I am going to have to call the stream, unfortunately. But next time, we will go and face down the Elite Four. So, let's have a look at our Moltres' stats. It's a 4 IV Moltres. Shame about the nature. Fair enough. The third movie is good. I hope you'll join me Thursday for Dark Souls, and Sunday we will go smash the Elite Four. Nice to meet you, Adam. Good to see you too, James. And I will see you next stream. Bye!